Hello everyone, I'm Jahdiel Couchman.
I'm Vishal Naik.
I'm Charlotte.
I'm Stephanie.
And we are Anticipate. And so before getting into our product, I would like to further introduce who we are. And so we're a group of computer science students who love video games, so much so that we decided to start developing them on our own. We each have skills in programming, game design, art, as well as teamwork. So far, we have together developed 7 games in total and went to 2 different game jams. And what game jams are 40-hour challenges in which you have time to develop a video game. And so during our fall semester, we each participated in a gaming course in which we had to create 2 video game products. And these were the results of each of those products. At the time, I was not currently on the team. I worked on Joe Incognito as well as Sewer Scoundrels, while Vishal, Stephanie, and Charlotte worked on Otherworld and Nameless. And out of those games, we each, at the end of the time to create the games, we each had to present. And everybody in the class rated our games at top 3 for flow, core game mechanic, interactivity, quality of implementation, as well as overall quality of the game. And so why is that important? What will those skills go towards?
And that brings us to our problem. We broke it down to 2 words, underrepresentation and misrepresentation. Most characters that express any form of diversity are not represented in games. Main characters tend to be white males. And in fact, 80% of all characters in games today are white males. Females are not represented, as well as people of color. And that's the core problem. Even when those groups are represented, they're misrepresented. They tend to be gang leaders, gangbangers, criminals in some way, shape, or form, or just very stereotypical representations.
So our solution is to make games where we have dynamic characters that gamers can relate to that support those minority groups that aren't represented, and include storylines that all people would want to play, and that you could go about solving those issues in different ways, and it's not one set linear way to solve those things. And in this way, our games will increase the representation of minorities and expose more to the younger generation.
We want to use funds received for publishing on multiple platforms such as mobile, and also for marketing so we can reach a wide audience. And we also want to use them to buy assets such as music to create our games, and also equipment. What we plan to do in the future is to remaster one of our games, Nameless, into 3D, and we hope to have your support.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.